מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה יאללה יאללה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה יאללה יאללה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה יאללה יאללה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה יאללה יאללה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everybody. My name is Jesse. Good Shabbos to you. Happy International Workers' Day, May Day. I'm the Community Programs Associate at Urban Adamah, and I want to welcome you to our virtual Kabbalat Shabbat, brought to you by Urban Adamah and Wilderness Torah. For those of you unfamiliar with our organizations, Urban Adamah seeks to build a more loving, just, and sustainable world by providing farm-based community building experiences that integrate Jewish tradition, mindfulness, sustainable agriculture, and social action. And we've been collaborating with our dear friends and Berkeley neighbors, Wilderness Torah, on Kabbalat Shabbats at our farm in person for the past few years. We're really looking forward to being in person again soon, but for now, grateful that we can gather in this.
Oh, there you are. I see you, Mark.
Wilderness Torah is an organization dedicated to awakening the earth-based traditions of Judaism by creating village life during immersive Lent festivals. And we're both really, really grateful that you're here to join us on this Shabbat. And we'll be doing this every other Friday. We have been and will continue to do this every other Friday while shelter in place is still happening. My peers, Malka and Alana, are on this call supporting, and if you have any questions, then you can private chat us at any time. And we also want to thank our partners at Jewish Live. The session is being recorded and live streamed to Facebook and on both Urban Adamah's and Wilderness Torah's pages, and we'll be uploading and recording the sessions to our websites next week. So if you want to watch it later, there it is, and Jewish Live helps make that possible for us. So thank you again, everyone, for your presence. Big thanks to Hashem for creating us and sustaining us and bringing us to this moment. And now I'll pass the mic to our ritual leaders, Mikey, Tali, and Zelig.
So Shabbat Shalom, and I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here. We are in such a fascinating time, a difficult time, as well as a time of great opportunity. And, who would have thunk that Wilderness Torah would be doing Kabbalat Shabbat virtually or teaching classes virtually. But as we're doing it, we're discovering, new ways to serve community. And so just welcome and thank you for leaning into your hearts and to ways of becoming resilient through prayer and through learning and through being connected to each other. Today, we're, as the sun is setting in the west or heading in the west, we are moving towards the culmination of the 22nd day of the Omer, Chesed Shabbat Netzach. Chesed is the open heart of loving kindness, and Netzach is the endurance, the power of sticking to something. And so we want to invoke this Shabbos, Chesed Shabbat Netzach, an enduring open heart in a time of challenge and opportunity. And in that spirit, as we're going to take this journey for the next hour and 15 minutes, we are all muted except for those leading the prayer at any given moment. And the invitation is to not be just an observer in this Kabbalat Shabbat, this receiving of Shabbat, but to become generators of the field that we are actually creating together, even though we are not in the same space. And so open your heart with your mouth and song. The words are on the song sheet that is being provided in the chat. And if the words are not easy for you or are not familiar to you, then the Baal Shem Tov, our great master from just over 300 years ago, taught us that the nine and yaida dai, just opening up, nine, that is the most powerful way to open the heart. So let's do this together, this journey of Chesed Shabbat Netzach, the enduring heart. And so honored to be here with Mikey Pauker, broadcasting from Marin County, and Talia Weinberg, broadcasting from Victoria, Canada. And here we are. So Shabbat Shalom. Mikey, take it away.
Shabbat Shalom, Zelig. It's an honor to be here with you all tonight to bring in Shabbos. Such a beautiful gift that this world is still here and that we can call in the expanse. We can call in the place of relaxation, the palace of time, in a time of chaos. Quite frankly, the world is a crazy place, and we invoke Yedid Nefesh, the first chapter, the first opening of the heart on this journey of opening the heart tonight. And a beautiful love song, divine beloved of the soul, of every single one of our souls that we have in us. We all have that divine beloved within us as well. Yedid Nefesh. Of Decha, Kemo One more time, sing with me. Amen, amen.
Amen. And so we turn now to Psalm 96, the second of our psalms tonight. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, a song to the Holy One, a new song. Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz, a song to the Holy One, all of the earth, all that dwells. So we sing now a new song for a wild time, an ancient way. And I want to invite us as we sing, just to use your imaginary field and connect with all of the world. All those who are suffering, let's uplift them with a song. All of the natural world that is in some sort of recovery because they are in relief from the impositions of humanity for a brief moment. And everything in between, let us sing and uplift our own hearts with all of the world. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash.
And I want to invite you all to bring the Ruach for the song. What does Ruach mean? Ruach is the spirit, some energy. Even though I can't hear you, I can feel you. Let's lift it up. Come on, let's lift it up. All the way to the heavens and all the way back down, everywhere, all directions. Yes. Let's hear those voices nice and loud. Let's go. Come on. Come on, I want to see everyone dance. Let's go. Join me, come on. Sing with me, come on. Amen, amen, amen. Where are we next?
Zamru Ladonai.
This one. Yeah. Oh. So this morning I did something I usually try not to do. And that's I try not to look at Facebook right when I wake up. It's really hard not to do it. I turn on I usually on a good day I'll get a modéani in and then like a Zen meditation, like a sit. But this morning, for some reason, I turned on my Facebook, and right when I did, Nava Tehillah was singing this song, live in Jerusalem. Wow, this is their melody. There's a song that they wrote about Zamru Adonai here in the liturgy. We sing out with the heart song, and there's something special about that. There's different kinds of hearts that I've heard. We have the heart here, right? And we also have a heart here. And there's something special about this heart here, is it has strings inside. And when the strings vibrate, it makes sounds. And so we have a harp that we get to use. So I invite us all, when we sing Zamru Adonai, as we sing out, we connect our heart here and our heart here. And we sing out the songs to Creator with our heart song. Zamru Adonai. Bechinor, Bechinor, Vekozimra. Samrula Adonai, Samrula Adonai, Bechinor, Bechinor, Vekozimra. Samrula Adonai, Bechinor, Bechinor, Vekozimra. Samrul Adonai, Bechinor, Bechinor, Vekozimra. Join me. Samrul Adonai, Bechinor, Bechinor, Vekozimra. 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 Samrul Adonai, Bechinor, Bechinor, Vekozimra.
Thank you. Kabbalat Shabbat, the receiving of Shabbat, is a little journey of opening and entering. And we're one song away from the entering. When we bring in Lechadodi, when Tali brings us into Lechadodi, when we welcome the beloved, you know. And before that, we finalize preparations in a way. And this is Ana Bakoach. Please, great power, help me to release myself, tatir tzura, to untie myself from the things that bind me, the stress of the time, or whatever else it is. You know, even if we are in a time of grief, not to tell us to stop grieving, but we are invited to open our hearts and to be in praise and love in this Shabbos time. So whatever it is, take a moment and just go inside, and if there's a knot there, you know, connect with that place. And in Ana Bakoach, I invite an untying of the tangling. Miri nai 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 nai. Yamincha Tatir Serura Tatir Serura Kabel Rina Rina Tamcha Sagvenu Tareinu No Rai 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 Ai Rai 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 Ai Rai 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 Oh Rai 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 Yada dai 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 yada dai dai yada dai 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 oh yada dai dai yada dai 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 oh yada dai 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 yada dai 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 Yada die 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 Yai die 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 Yidi die 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 Yidi die 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 Yidi die 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 Yidi die 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 die
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. So we're about to welcome our blessed, beloved Shabbos bride. And just as we're in this moment where we're preparing to welcome a beloved guest, I'm just wondering how everyone is feeling in this moment, because we're about to court something so beautiful, something so precious, something so sacred. And so just wanting to take a quick moment to invite you, if you're not feeling grounded, maybe you want to put your feet on the ground, maybe you want to just open your heart a little bit, maybe you want to take a deep breath so that we can welcome in this Shabbos bride with as much kavana as we possibly can as we sing together Lecha Dodi to our beloved. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala Penei Shabbat Le'ekabela Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad Yishmi'anu El HaMeyuchad Adonai Echad U'Shemo Echad L'Shem U'Tiferet Ve'Elitiha Le'Echad Dodi Mikrat Kala Penei Shabbat כי היא מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נעשו חסות מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת כלה הנה שבת נקבלה התעוררי כי באורך קומי אורי אורי שיר דברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגללך דודי לקראת כלה הנה שבת נקבלה בואי בשלום עצרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תהוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי כלה בואי כלה לך דודי לקראת כלה הנה שבת נקבלה
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Tali, for bringing us into that beautiful field. And my heart feels so opened. And as it opens more and more, I also feel the heaviness inside, the heaviness of this time. So a paradoxical moment to welcome in the holiness of Shabbat. And as I open wider, I feel it there. I feel it there, and wow. I just, I want to invite us to be able to hold that breath that we are invited into now, you know, the joy that perhaps some of us are experiencing by being grounded with our families. You know, Ezra, our son, is 3 months old, and it's been like a sweet extended parental leave, and he's so cute and blossoming, and yet we have chaverim, friends who are sick, and the world is in a really difficult place. And so it's so what does the tradition offer us? What does the tradition offer us in these times and in this moment, this Shabbos where we're in Netzach, the endurance, how we persist through good times and bad times, lands Kiddushim, the Parsha HaShavua, this Torah portion of the week, which is our holiness code. It gives us a plan. Gewalt, our tradition, is so beautiful. And it begins, it begins with the admonishment, Ve'amarta alehem kedoshim tehu ki kadosh. Be holy, my friends, for I, your creator, am holy. Be holy, for God is holy. Oh, and what does that mean? And I can hear the part of myself that doesn't even believe in God say, what does that mean? And it's not necessarily about God, it's about holiness. The code of conduct begins with be holy, my friends. So lean into the sacred. We'll take a moment and just pause. Perhaps close your eyes and ask yourself the question, what is it for me that is sacred? How do I engage in kedusha, in sacredness? Take a moment and just envision the ways in which you cultivate holiness in your lives. And as that comes, if you want to place that in the chat, to everyone, you may share out, like, what is it that cultivates you, how you as an individual cultivate holiness in your lives, or that you cultivate holiness in community. The next line says, really be aware of your parents and observe Shabbat. So the holiness code says, be holy. And the first thing it says is relate to your parents in a good way and have Shabbos. And it goes through 18 beautiful points of Torah. I'm seeing your Torah coming through: breaking bread, love, peace, planting seeds, sharing with others, dancing, ritual, humility, working in the world through service, tikkun olam, quiet time. Yes. And then Kiddushim, the holiness code, ends with the famous line, Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Love the people as you love yourself. Often it's emphasized to love your neighbor. This is the part of our tradition that says, make sure you're taking good care of other people. Heal the environment, speak with the forest, love your family, love nature, all these beautiful coming through. And I want to emphasize the word kamocha, ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, love your neighbor, love your friend as you love yourself. So it is a prerequisite, friends, in order to love others, to love yourself. In order for me to serve in a good way in the world, I have to love myself. In order to face the challenges that come, I have to love myself for each one. And when we take care of ourselves, we take care of others. Just as when we take care of others, we take care of ourselves. So a second time, maybe tuning in. The other bookend of the holiness code. What is it for you to love yourself? To source the love so that you may, ve'ahavta l'reacha, to love your neighbor. How do you love yourself? What is that way, even in the most difficult moments? meditation and forgiveness and being good to myself, listening to my body, being patient. So on this Shabbos of Chesed, Shabbat Netzach, the opening, bursting heart of endurance, in a time that challenges our Netzach, that challenges our endurance, may this Shabbat be a time of sinking into holiness, of Kedusha, and of deeply listening and practicing loving ourselves. So that after Havdalah tomorrow, we can go back into the world to love our neighbors, to love the world with our service. And with that, I just wish you Shabbat Shalom. And now we are going to turn to our beloved friend and leader in our community, Ilana Unger, to light candles with family. So Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Thank you for that, Zelig. It was so beautiful. So grateful to be here with all of you and with my wonderful mom. And I feel really lucky to have this light-filled lady here with me. And sending a lot of light to all of you and in your homes, and hope you've been able to enjoy wherever you are, the weather, and getting outside, and just feeling grounded in the earth and where you're rooted. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Now we turn back to Tali in Canada to bring us into the holy moment, the Baruch Hu and the Shema.
Thank you, Zelig. Yeah, and just so from this heart-open space that I think we're feeling right now, let's turn towards the source of life, the grand choreographer, the great mystery, the eternal love, and say the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekhinah, holy name. Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekhinah, holy name. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekhinah, holy name. Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekhinah, holy name. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. Baruch Hu, dear one, Shekhinah, holy name. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. And with that, we're going to move into the Shema. And so if it is your practice to cover your eyes right now, you can do so, or you can shut them. And together we're going to open our capacity to listen in the space between that which is obvious. And we'll sing together the Shema. Shema. Israel. Adonai. Adonai. Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavecha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meodecha vehayu admarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקמך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו את הטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך.
Love animates this world. So we remember we are loved and all is one. And now love, friends, go out and love. And so open that field of love one step further and we go to mi chamocha. One step to that freedom. It's a freedom song. Who is like you? Wild, beautiful divinity. We sing this song right before we go and make our individual quiet prayers. Amidah. So after mi chamocha, we'll transition right into a silent Amidah, where we invite you to pray with your prayer book or sit in meditation, or in the wilderness Torah and urban Adamah traditions, step outside or open the window and just contemplate the natural world in holy silence. Yichamocha.
Mi chamocha balim Adonai, mi kamocha Nidar bakodesh Norati lo do sefele Norati lo o sefele Mi chamocha bali madonai Mi kamocha nedar bakodesh Norati lo do sefele Norati lo o sefele Machutecha ra'u ve'onecha Bokei hayam lifnei Moshe Ze'anu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Alai, 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 ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגלו מה יהיה חזק ממנו ברוך אתה השכינה גל ישראל.
Amen. So friends, take 4 or 5 minutes now. Step outside the door, open the window, or just sit into silence, and we'll welcome you back with Oseh Shalom.
say shalom bimroma. Oh yeah, say shalom aleinu. Ve'yako Yisrael. Ve'yako Yoshvei Tevel. Ve'imru. Imru. Amen. Oh, say shalom in Roma. Huya say shalom aleinu. Ve'yako Yisrael. Ve'yako Yoshvei Tevel. Ve'imru. Oh, say shalom in Roma. Huya say shalom aleinu. Ve'yako Yisrael. Ve'yako Yoshvei Tevel. Ve'imru. Oh, say shalom in Roma. Come on. Huya say shalom aleinu. Ve'yako Yisrael. Ve'yako Yoshvei Tevel. Ve'imru. Hey, la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Oh, say shalom in Roma. Sing it so I can hear you. Oh, yeah, say shalom aleinu. Ve'yako Yisrael. Ve'yako Yoshvei Tevel. Ve'imru. Amen. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, la la la.
So we take that, oh, say shalom, may there be wholeness and peace and the good vibration, open-hearted vibration we're cultivating. And we're going to follow Tali now into a healing prayer, Elna Rafanala. And I just want to invite that if you are invoking healing for somebody, calling on their wholeness, please feel free to put their names into the chat. And I want to give a brief moment for Susanna Sossman to represent all of us by sharing who she is holding in her heart this Shabbat, holding in her heart for healing. So Susanna Sossman.
Thanks, Alec. Thanks, Mikey and Tali and Alana and all of you beautiful people out there. I would like to presence all of those who are ailing in any way right now. All the ways that the stresses of life and of this time and of illness can manifest, and to bring our hearts and minds and spirit together across the world to direct some well-being towards those individuals who are suffering right now. In particular, I want to name how fear and stress and the pressure of what's happening right now can be really a hard and heavy load to bear, especially for those who are sensitive beings, many of us. And in particular, my sister, Naomi Lee Sussman, who's with my family in Chicago, is having a really hard time staying in her body and present to the realities of this world right now. And so I presence her in particular, and I pray for her well-being. And I invite you all to envision my 32-year-old sister, Naomi Lee Sussman, with me in full well-being and in her body in this reality, because there's a lot of beauty to still experience right now and in the days to come. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Susanna. Really, really feeling that prayer. Want to add my voice to support that prayer, and also to support the prayer of all the ones that are needing this energy, because really that's a beautiful thing that we can do when we generate a field of chi, a field of energy, a field of brightness and beauty and connection. When we generate that together, we can then take that field and we can raise it up and send it where it's needed. So let's take all the beautiful energy that has been created here tonight, all the song, all the connection, and send it where it's needed. And so let's really use this as a time for praying, as a time for like imagining sending this beautiful light out to those who need it and sending it to them. So if there's someone in particular you want to imagine, or you want to send it to the system, or you want to send it to the people who are making decisions, or you want to send it to the ones that don't have anyone to send it to, let's all send it out. We send you healing. We send you care. We sing you justice. We sing you prayer. We send you healing. We send you care. We send you justice. We send you prayer. Ella Refana, Ella Refana, Allah, Ella Refana, Ella Refana. We sing you healing. We sing you care. We sing you healing. We sing you care. We sing you justice. We sing you prayer. We sing you healing. We sing you healing. We sing you care. We sing you care. We sing you justice. We sing you justice. We sing you prayer. We sing you prayer. Ella Refana, Ella Refana,
Let's say Amen, Amen, Be'ezrat Hashem. With the help of the Holy One, may all those who need healing, may all those who are seeking holiness, holiness meaning wholeness, shlemut, may they be whole and of mind, body, spirit, and soul. And now we turn to remember our beloveds who have passed on. And so we invite you to elevate yourself physically by standing or in spirit. And we're going to do the mourner's Kaddish. And if you want to name those who you are remembering, for whom you are mourning currently, or you are observing Yartzeit this time, and we'll do the mourner's Kaddish, the Kaddish Yatom. Yit Gadal v'yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah Be'alma Diberach Yirutei V'amlich Malchutei B'chayechon V'yomechon V'chaydecho Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala of Izman Kari V'emru, Amen. Exalt the Holy One in the world who created this world. And may the ones that we love, may they be exalted when they return to you. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mivarach Le'olam Omei Amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitala shmei kudsha v'yichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirat hatush b'chata v'nechem matada amiram be'ama v'yimru. Amen. May there be abundant peace from the heaven, from the place our beloveds go to. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim alenu v'alkol Yisrael. And may there be life for all of us, Israel, Yoshvei Tevel, and all of the world, V'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'mamav, hu ya'asei shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol Yoshvei Tevel, V'imru. Let us say Amen. May the memory of those who have passed be for us a blessing. And as I love to say, may those who have passed, we mourn the sadness and their loss, but it is that all humans live on this earth only for a short while. And so may we honor them by living our lives fully for the time we are given, even in the sadness of remembering those that we have lost. And so now we are going to turn towards the Kiddush to sanctify the Holy Shabbos, traditionally over a kos, a cup of wine. And tonight we've invited Paige Lissenberg to offer the Kiddush. And she's on her way right now. Here she comes. You're right on time.
Shalom. We bring our heart and mind and body and spirit to this sacred medicine that we mindfully choose to unite into our bodies. Think of the vines that it's been grown on as we join together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedishonu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahava uvratzon hinhavanu zikaron l'maaseh bereshit ki hu yom tehila lemikra kodesh zecher l'tziat mitzrayim ki banu v'acharta v'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shema.
Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen, amen. Blessed be the holiness of this Shabbos. Thank you so much for offering the kos tonight. Now we turn to the beloved home of Rebecca, and I believe Rebecca's with others. So jump on in here and bring us the motzi, the offering bread.
That's us. Yeah, that's us. So I'm here with Violet and Kim and Shayna, and we are so grateful to bless this bread and just so much appreciation for the alchemy that can happen with a little bit of flour, a little bit of water, a little bit of yeast, and a little bit of prayer. And then you get this amazing deliciousness to eat. So Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen.
Good Shabbos.
Amen. We taste it?
Yeah, baby.
We say Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Chesed Shebenetzach. May your hearts be bursting. May they be enduring in this time. And we give thanks to everyone from around the world, from Brazil and Australia and East Coast, West Coast, all over the world. May there be holiness. May we follow the holiness code, remembering to be holy and to love ourselves so we can love others. And thank you, Tali Weinberg. Thank you, Mikey Parker. Thank you to all those who contributed to Malka, Ilana, and Jesse behind the scenes, to Paige for Kiddush, and the crew for Motzi, and Ilana for the candles, and just a Shabbat Shalom to everybody. And Mikey, take us home with the beautiful Oseh Shalom.
I think we're doing an Olam Chesed, but let's do that.
Better. Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah, just before I go to, I just want to say it's such a pleasure to get to daven, to get to pray with you all, Wilderness Torah and Urban Adamah. It's like, for me, it's like my spiritual wellspring in my life, and it'll always be a home for me. So thank you for all just being here and collaborating with us tonight and praying. Yeah, and good Shabbos, everyone. Olam Chesed Ibanei Yanai, 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 yanai. Olam Chesed Ibanei Yanai, yanai, yanai. Olam Chesed Ibanei Yanai. Olam Chesed Ibanei I will build this world. I will build this world with love. You must build this world with love. And if we build this world with love, then Yah will build this world with love. Olam Chesed Ibanei Olam Chesed Ibanei Olam Chesed Ibanei
bane. And I will build this world from love. You must build this world from love. And if we build this world from love, and spirit will build this world from love. Olam chesed yibaneh. So I can hear you from Berkeley. Olam chesed yibaneh. I'm not in Berkeley, I'm in San Rafael. Olam chesed, come on. Olam chesed yibaneh. Olam chesed yibaneh. I will build this world from love. You must build this world from love. And if we build this world from love, then God will build. And God will build this world from love. Good Shabbos, Amish Gevalt. What a beautiful evening. And I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Tap back into the silence. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We can unmute everyone for like.
Shabbat
Shalom. Let's build this world from love.
Shabbat
Shalom, y'all.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat
Shalom.
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 so much. Thank you.
Hey. Yeah, let's keep it going. What's up with the Omer?
There she is.